Are you gonna focus? Hi, it's Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it's the 18th. It's 9:30. I feel like this is too high, because I'm so short. I'm gonna move you, put you down here. Right? No, that doesn't make any sense either. I'm just gonna put you on the counter. I'll just put you on the counter. I'm making, coffee. I'm so tired. Yesterday, I had to get up at 6:30 in the morning, take my mom to work, and then I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had to pick her up from work. And then, I don't know when I went to sleep last night, but I fell asleep kind of quickly, and I think it was I know it was after midnight, and then, today I got up at 8:30 or something, so, I printed a thing out for Cody's mom. Cody went to work. Cody gets home at 3 or 3:30. Maybe he gets home at 4. Maybe he gets out at 3:30. I don't know. But I gotta pick my mom up from work. Her car died a couple days ago, so she doesn't have a car right now. She got a ride to work from her friend. What is on my face? That was probably scratching. But I gotta pick her up later. So that's my day today. Picking up my mom and feeling dead. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I want to go back to bed. But I'm gonna make some coffee, and then I'm gonna get some more water, and I'm gonna drink water. So tired. I just want to go back to bed. This is gonna block me for a bit until I get my coffee out. I've been talking a lot about drinking more water. I feel like every time I do a little thing, I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna drink more water. It's because I've been really bad with drinking water lately, and if I keep talking about it and saying it, then I'll drink more, because then I'll remember, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna drink water. So hopefully I become less dead soon, because I'm so super tired. I feel like I slept well, but I really didn't want to get up out of bed. Usually when I feel like this, and I check my watch to see how long I slept, usually it's only like 4 hours. Because usually when I feel like this, it's because I tossed and turned a lot, and my watch registers movement, so my watch is like, hey, you moved most of the night. But actually, when I checked it this morning, it said, said 8 hours, so I got a solid 8 hours of sleep last night. So I don't know if my body just needs more or if I'm just tired. I know I'm not a morning person. It takes me like 5 years to wake up. What the heck? I have vanilla creamer. I'm also trying to drink less coffee, so instead of making a big mug, I'm only making a small mug. So, but I need something, and I was gonna make tea, but I don't really want tea right now. I'll drink tea later. Drinking tea counts as drinking water, right? Because I drank a whole water bottle, and I drank 2 cups of tea yesterday, which is more than I've drank in a while, which sounds really bad, but, yeah. That's, better than nothing. I just spilled a little bit of coffee. Now I have to carry both of these and my camera. Oh, I didn't think this through. Carry you like this, and then carry you like this. I got this. Do not spill on me. Oh, I almost forgot about the wall. Okay. I am now at my desk. And still dead on the inside. So, I'm just tired. I think I was talking about water a minute ago and drinking more water. I really need to drink more water. Like, I used to be really good with it, and now all of a sudden it's like I'm never drinking water, and I need to get back into that. The one day it got to like 8 p.m. and I realized I only drank like this much, which is maybe like half a cup. Or like cup, not like measuring cup, but I want to try and drink this whole thing by 11. So it's 9:30 right now. So I just gotta get my water consumption up. I feel so dead. I went to the doctor's yesterday, and I told her I wanted off my medication, and even though she's supposed to support me and be like, yeah, if you want off it, I'll get you off it, and we'll do this and that, she flat out told me no. She basically said no. She was avoiding the word no, but she was saying no in 5 different other ways. I want off of it, and if I start getting worse because I got off of it, I'll go back on it. I don't want to be on it. My mom supports me and stuff like that, and I'm going to be hopefully getting a psychiatrist soon, and I just don't think this medication's for me. I don't want to be on medication. I've been on medication, on so many different medications, off and on, for the last, 3 years, and I don't want to be on medication just for, a little while. I'm sick of it, and I'm done. And I don't want to deal with it, and then you have all these symptoms for the first few weeks that you're on it, and then you're fine, and you get really tired for a while, and then I'm sick of doing that, and I'm sick of reminding myself to take them because I don't want to be on them. This medication has helped me as much as the Zoloft did, and I still got off the Zoloft. I think I was on that over a year, and I kept telling my doctor, I want off this, and all he kept doing was upping the dose. That's all he kept doing. I'm like, no, I want off of it. And finally I got off of it. It took me over a year to get off of that, and I don't want that to happen with this one. I don't want to be stuck on this medication. I just don't want to be on anything for a while. Just a little while. Just for a bit. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah. I was gonna do some clips yesterday because I did a lot of driving and it snowed again. So I was gonna do some clips of, put my phone up on the thing I have on my dashboard to do some clips, but then I wouldn't have music playing, and I don't want to fiddle with that kind of stuff when I'm driving, especially because I'm paranoid as it is, and then you add that to, like, trying to put music back on when I'm driving. No thanks. So, I mean, I always could have pulled over to do it, but that's not the point. I didn't want to deal with it, so I didn't do it. But after drive again later, I might do it then, but I don't know, probably not. There's still snow on the ground. It's not snowing or anything, but it's supposed to be spring, and I'm done. Okay, I don't want snow anymore. Snow is supposed to be over by now, and I need it to be over. Ugh. I hate it so much. But yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. I just gotta, like, wake up and slap myself in the face a few times. So, I'll be back. Hi guys, it's been about 45 minutes. I kind of put my hair up. I mainly just put this on, and then I was like, you know what, I'll put my hair back. But it's not really. I didn't want it in my face. And I was thinking about the whole doctor thing and what I said earlier about her saying no, and it's not like, I didn't want it to come across like these are medications that I needed to be on, and that if I got off them I would die or something. Like, they're not like, it's not like life-threatening medication. I wanted to make that clear because I felt like I wasn't clear with that, and I'm more awake, so. But I wanted to make it more clear, though, because I didn't want it taken wrong. She also lectured me a lot, and she's like, go back to school and do this and that. And, like, for one, you're not my mom, and for two, my mom wants me to do what I want to do. She does want me to have a degree, because you can do more with a degree. But what I was going for, I liked going for it. I was going for fine arts, but I hated the classes. I hated traveling to the campus, sitting at the campus all day, all the gas it took to go there. It was an hour drive. I did not have time for that. Like, maybe if I lived there, maybe if it was closer, but I just generally don't like school, and I hated it. I didn't even want to go to begin with. I wanted to take a year off in the beginning right out of high school, or I wasn't going to go at all, and my mom was like, you gotta go, so I went, and I went for a year and a half, and I didn't like it, and whatever. But I've been thinking about getting back into streaming and art, like, actually getting back into it. And my doctor obviously supports that and stuff like that. She just wants me to have a way to support myself. Even if Cody can support both of us, I still got to be able to support myself in some way. And not necessarily because, like, oh, if something happens, I can't support myself. It's like, if he can support both of us, which he has been, and he is able to, it's really nice. And I do a lot for him with, like, cleaning, and I'll make food. I hate making food, but I'll make food and stuff like that. Like, I help him out around the house, and he basically just sits at his desk all day on his days off, and I do everything. Like, he should definitely help out and stuff like that, but he does all the paying of the bills and stuff like that, so. I mean, I don't know. It's also nice because, like, I don't gotta be like, hey, can I have, like, $20? I want to go to the store and get this and that. I'd like to have my own money to be able to do stuff with. You know, it's nice. And I really feel bad asking. I don't even like asking my mom for money. Like, if we need food and we don't have any money and we have no food in the house and we're basically starving, literally, I'll starve for 3 days and suffer before I go and ask my mom. Like, I don't like asking, and she wants me to ask right away, and she's fine with paying and stuff like that, but I feel that bad about asking for money. So obviously I never ask Cody for money. The only time I ever use his money is to buy groceries, and he usually gives me a set amount that he's able to spend, and I get groceries. Or it's like, he's like, hey, go put gas in the car when you go and do this, when I go to, like, the doctor's or something, you know. Besides that, I don't use his money, you know. So, it would be nice to have my own money. That's just stuff I've been thinking about. I really wanted to get back into streaming this week. Like, it was one of the things, like, I really want to start streaming again, and I've been wanting to do it. But then my mom's car broke down, so then I was out there with her all day trying to get her a new car. That stuff's still being worked out. Yesterday, I was up at 6:30. I took her to work. I came home for a few hours. I went to the doctor's. I picked her up. Today, I'm home for the morning. I might do a little bit of cleaning. I'm going to watch some YouTube while I clean and sit here and stuff like that. And then I got to go pick up my mom. I got to take her to get her allergy shots and stuff like that after Cody gets home. And then tomorrow I have no idea what I'm doing for the rest of the week because my mom still doesn't have a car. And she found a ride to work this morning, but I don't know if he's driving her and taking her home all week. I have no idea. So I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the week. So I'm just trying to figure stuff out and also to be here for my mom. It sucks that I don't have my own car and that the only car we have is Cody's car and then he uses it for work and stuff. Because if I had a car still, if my car hadn't died, I would just give her my car and be like, I can sit at home and do nothing all the time. Because that's what I do all the time anyways, like take my car, and she wouldn't have to worry about it until she was able to get a new car. But because I don't have a car, she doesn't have a car. My brother doesn't have a car because his car died. And my stepbrother has a car, but he works and goes to school. And anyways, she doesn't have a car to drive right now, so we're trying to figure that stuff out. She's thinking about just replacing the engine on her car. It'll be about like $2,000 to do it, so she has to get that money because she still owes $10,000 on that car, and we went to a dealership and they were gonna let her lease a car for 2 years. It was this big truck. It was a Ram 1500. I don't know who it was by. I don't know cars, but it was a Ram 1500, big truck, big nice fancy truck, whatever. Because it had a huge rebate that would cover the cost of the $10,000. That way, after the 2 years was up and the lease was over, my mom could then go out and get her own car again and she doesn't have to lease anymore. Because the rebate would cover the cost of my mom's old car. But they went through and she was thinking about a cosigner to make the payments less and this and that. That didn't really work out. This is kind of her information, but I'm just trying to talk about it because I'm open and it's real. So she's not wanting to do that, and then she really loves her truck. Like, she really loves her truck. Like, when she was calling me on the phone crying about because she was crying, obviously. She's stuck on the side of the road, no heat. Her car won't start because her engine died. And she loved the car so much. That was, like, the main reason why she was crying. She's like, I don't even care that the engine died, and it's not even that I have payments on it. I just really love this car. And she's been wanting this car for years. And she finally gets the car. And she's been so happy, and then all of a sudden, the engine died. And I know why and stuff, and I'm not going to go into that because that's a little more personal that I don't want to get into. And it's not my mom's fault either. She thinks it's her fault. It's not her fault. It was just an accident that happened, and not like a car accident. But anyways, she wants to save up the money to put the $2,000 into the car and then keep making payments on it because she doesn't want to give up the car. And if she leases that car, she has to trade in her car. And I think she just wants to get the engine fixed. She's like, it's worth the $2,000. Like, I just want this car. And it's a good car. It's really reliable. It's just a dumb mistake that happened. And, so anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and be cold. I've been cold. I've been thinking about using my diffuser again, but the only problem is with the way I have my setup right now, and the cord is so short that it can't reach. And I could use are those called surge protectors where you plug it in and they got the strip of plugs that you plug stuff into? That's a surge protector, right? Well, I was thinking about using one of those, but I know some stuff isn't safe on it. But it's also only a diffuser, and I'm just paranoid, so Don't mind me. But, I don't know. That's just all the stuff going through my head. I'm so tired. So tired. I'm more awake, but I'm still really, really tired. I had to go, blow my nose, so that's probably why my nose is red. My cats have been drinking a lot more water, it seems like. Like, the water goes down faster, and I'm having to refill it more often, and, like, that's a good thing, but you never used to, like, take this short of a time, I guess. Like, I feel like I'm filling it a lot more often, which is really good. They should really be drinking more water, but I really want one of those ones where the water, it's like a small waterfall sort of deal, and it circulates the water. Not only makes the water better because it's not sitting there stagnant, and it's flowing water, but I guess cats are more likely to drink flowing water, but to get something like that, even the cheapest one, I think is like $30. So, I'm hoping I get money to get one of those one day. I actually have a $35 gift card for TJ Maxx. I was in there yesterday for a little bit, and I forgot to look. I didn't even go to the cat section. But they might actually have one. I should have looked. Next time I go out there, I'll look. I don't know when I'll be out there next. I want to say I'll be able to go out there before I go to my mom and get her, but with Cody working, I'll be kind of late getting her anyways, so. Anyways. My arm is super itchy on the side, and I've had enough of it. I've been drinking a lot more tea. I've been drinking lemon ginger tea because it's good for, like, digestion in your stomach, and my stomach's been hurting recently, like, all around my stomach. So I drank a couple cups of that yesterday, hoping it would help, and I think it helped. And I'm going to drink a couple more today. I've been thinking about green tea, too, drinking some of that, because that's also good for digestion and metabolism, stuff like that. But I still got about half a cup of coffee left. And, I have all this colorful polymer clay that I don't know what to use for. Let me grab it really quick. It's really colorful. I got it for my birthday from my mom. It comes in a lot of colors. I don't think... There's a couple repeats of some colors, but a lot of them don't have repeats. Like, they're really colorful, and it's not a lot of each color, technically. And I don't know what to make with all of these, so if anyone has any suggestions, I'd like to know what to make. Because I have no idea. Like, it came... Let me open it up, because it'd probably be easier not looking through the plastic. But it came with plastic tools to, like, sculpt it, which I've always wanted tools like this. Usually the only ones I've used, I think, were wooden when I was in school. But these are plastic, so that's nice. And I can't wait to use those. And it also came with, I'm sorry if that's loud, it came with little things to make, like, bracelets and jewelry and stuff like that. So, like, I could also do that. It came with, like, little beads and... Is that a hair clip? Oh, I can make, like, a barrette type thing. I can make earrings, a keychain, a necklace. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's part of the thing? I don't know what that is. What's this? Oh, that is so cute. So you see the circular thing? The circle? He has a clip on the back. Because you know those pins you can buy, the little circle pins? I can make one of those, a little baby one. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't looked at this. Okay. I can make a ring apparently too. This thing is like one of those stretchy bendy things, so it fits any finger. I think it's mainly for small people, like children though. But it has a little platform to put the clay and stuff onto, to bake it onto. But it comes with so many different colors. And there's not a lot of each color, you know. But I still don't know what to make with it. Because if I want to make something big, I don't have enough color to make something big out of, like, just purple. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to make. I know this is kind of like just a starter craft kit sort of deal. But I've been trying to get back into polymer clay, so for my birthday, my mom got me this, but it comes with so many different colors and so little of each color that I don't really know what to do. You know, there's just so much. There's a couple repeats, but there's not enough repeats to where I'll have enough of each color to do something really cool and big with. So, I don't really know what I'll do with it yet. I hope I'm not covering the mic. Let me go like that. So, I don't know what I'll do with it. I gotta do something, right? I'm not sure. But the colors are all like bright and fun, and I'm not bright and fun. I could probably make cute little keychains, like really tiny ones. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But I want to do something with them. Also, because of the clips I've made today, I won't have a lot to cut out because a lot of it's just talking. So this vlog might be longer than a half an hour. But clicking on the video, you'd already know that. Anyways, I hope you'll all be, you know, okay with that. So, yeah, I don't have much else to say, I guess. I don't really want to necessarily end it here because it's not even 11 in the morning. But I don't know if I'll have more to say, so I'm going to end it here for now. I might edit in another clip from later if I have more to say later in the day. But this might be the end of it. I've talked about what's mostly been on my mind, so I think I might be okay for today. I'll let you guys know, I guess. If you see another clip after this, that means I had more to say, but this might be the last clip for today. So, I hope you guys have a good day. I should be able to post it today, especially if this is the last clip. In the next, like, 4 hours, if I don't do any more, I'll just edit it and post it. 4 hours from now would be like 2:30, so that's not bad. That's not too bad. So, yeah, I think I'm done for now. I've decided to add another clip. I took my hair out of the weird bun tiny thingy that I had, so it's just the headband to keep the hair out of my face for right now. But my mom's texting me and she was talking to this car guy at work that knows more about cars, and it might be a lot less than $2,000 to just take out the engine and put a new one in. It might be an easier fix that's actually only a couple $100. So my mom's like really excited, texting me like, I can't wait to go home and look at my car and see if it's this instead of this, and maybe I could get it fixed. And she's so excited, and I love it. I love it. I love how excited she is. I thought she'd be so sad for so long about it, and she seems a lot happier, which is nice. She just texted me. Gotta do disassembly, yada yada. Eve's being a butthole over there. I went and I grabbed a box and I went into the cabinet and I packed up a few things that we don't use all the time, and there's one thing that my grandma got me that we never use. It's this weird sort of, I want to say like a blender, but it's made to like mix salad, I guess. It's really weird. It comes with a lemon juice part. It comes with like a mandolin type thing, you know, the flat thing that you move veggies across and it gives you the slices. It came with one of those, and we just never use it right now, and I do plan on using it because it is really nice. But we haven't used it since we got it, so I packed it up because, for one, if we're going to be moving, and for two, if we're not using it, we might as well stay packed up right now. That's one less thing we got to do later. So I did that. I sat on the floor with Eve for a little bit. I'm going to go beat up Eve. What are you scratching at? Hey, do you want to fight me? I can fight you. Oh, you want to see Eve? Eve? Can I set this down, kitty? That's our skylight and stuff. It's gonna come in and out of focus. What? I know you don't like Melanie. Come back. She'll come back. Eve. There she is. Being a cutie. Hey, come back. Hey, leave Melanie alone. She's not doing anything. She's literally just sitting there. Eve. Look at her. She's being a little kitty. So cute. She's growing a lot of her fur back. Her tail's still kind of bad, but she has a lot more fur than she used to. So, I'm happy about that. Yeah. She's such a lap cat. She's so cute. Is it out of focus? No. What? Oh, she's cleaning her foot. And she's yelling at her foot. Does our floor look dirty? It needs to be vacuumed. We have a lot of cats. And they're scratching board as cardboard, so there's cardboard all over the place. Please ignore that. Can you hear her make those little noises? Oh, come closer to her. Look at her. Hi. How's it going? Are you having a good day? You got a fuzzy in your head. Are you angry at me or the fact that Melanie's over here? Huh? Hey. You want a sniff? Yeah. See, I don't know if that's like an anger noise. She makes weird noises, and when she sounds angry, sometimes she's not. Are you angry? She also purrs really weird. Like, it's a weird purring sound. So, like, do you hate this? It's hard to tell. Do you? Melanie's being a little potato over here. Melanie, your front legs are gone. Yeah. How are you? Yeah? Yeah. What's up? Bless you. Why does this keep going out of focus? Is it gonna focus? Focus on Melanie. Thank you. She's being a little fluffer today. Yeah? Oh, thank you. She might bite me. She's been a little bitey recently. I don't know if it's because she's old or what. But she's been more into biting, so that's kind of not cool. I don't like being bit. But she'll, like, nibble at you and then she'll, like, lick you. And she's never really done that before, so. Yeah, that's the main update. But I think I'll end it for real right here. Do a few more other things. I might do dishes today. There's not really much to do. I like doing dishes when there's a lot in there. I hate it when there's a lot in there, but it gives me more to do, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I'd rather there be a certain amount of dishes. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. I have to pick up my mom in a few hours. I'm going to text my mom back. I'm going to do a little bit more cleaning and cat loving, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably.